So they're all in the gates. Very open betting race. Just a Gillaroo drawn the inside. Ready to run now. The red light's on. Set to go. Some towel thrown out the back. They're racing now. And a good line. Just a Gillaroo won the start. Tackled by Lord Varus. Going to third, I'm Kenny. Then came Zagresto. Passed there by Tanger's Dream on the way forward out deep. Getting into about 5th and 6th was Little Town Blues. It races in front of Zagresto. Then came Utah Joe, Smart Cap. Well back was Ultimate Victory. And Rodney just can't keep up at this stage. It is last of all. So the leader off the back is Lord Varus. Tanger's Dream was used up to move to second. Little Town Blues slides into it 3 deep third. Then came I'm Kenny and Just a Gillaroo. Smart Cap gets going. Then came further back to Zagresto. Others headed by Utah Joe. Turning the bend now. And on the inside, Lord Varus, tackled again by Tanger's Dream, who draws level. Just a Gillaroo's out and running a length away. And wider out, Smart Cap from the back. Lord Varus from Tanger's Dream. Here's Smart Cap, the track record holder. She's starting to descend upon them. Running on 2 was Rodney. Smart Cap and Rodney. Rodney might have got up. Rodney or Smart Cap, it's a photo. Third, Just a Gillaroo or Lord Varus. Close go this. And they're all in the gates. Set to run. They're ready, set and racing. Speed off the inside, Hugo We Go. Dan's Last of War began okay. Placer rolling forward. Max Fire is going to be about 4th or 5th early. Deep out, Kate's Rebel and Campo Basso. So Placer and Dan's Last of War are taking each other on. But Placer, I think, is going to win that early battle. Dan's Last of War is going to take hold. Just checked off hills there, that horse, and raced a bit erratically. Campo Basso strides up 3 deep, and Hugo We Go the rail. Max Fire, meanwhile, is running in 5th placing with the red cap. 3 deep, Kate's Rebel. 2 lengths away to Porto Rafty, who sits a bit closer today. Swanky Toff is back in 4th last. 3 lengths away then to Stockton Loaded. Well back then was Happy Adam, and Ironical can see the entire field. Placer looking to do what it did at Gawler, leading all the way. Led by a length and a quarter, 1,400 metres to travel. Campo Basso runs second. Third, Hugo We Go, and the tempo's been pretty solid. 1,300 metres to travel. Dan's Last Savoir back to 4th. Kate's Rebel the outside 5th. Then came Max Fire, who's back on the rail midfield, appreciating the lift in tempo. Porto Rafty, meanwhile, is 2 lengths away racing solo. Then Swanky Toft and Stockton Loaded. A gap to Happy Adam, and Ironical must be 15 off the leader as they go past the 1,000 metre mark. And the leader still Placer, running it freely. Campo Basso a length and a half away, yet to be given its cue. A length and a half away to Hugo We Go. Dan's Last Savoir. Max Fire's all killed up on the fence. At this stage, travelling well enough. Outside of it, there is under pressure, Kate's Rebel. Then came Swanky Toff, Stockton Loaded. Others headed by Porto Rafty, who got squeezed up there. And Happy Adam and Ironical, the last pair. The leader, Placer, has got a 430 metre home straight to contend with. Leads by a length and a quarter. Campo Basso. Max Fire's behind them. It's getting to the outside. It's starting to wind up. Swanky Toff for the forklift right down the outside. Stockton Loaded runs on as well, but Placer at this stage is not stopping. 200 metres to go. 2.5 Campo Basso. Max Fire, Stockton Loaded run on, but Placer, he's a gutsy horse, and when he's in front, he's hard to get past. Placer's home, surely. Stockton Loaded, Max Fire can't get him. Placer wins again. Second, Stockton Loaded. Third, Max Fire, and that was brilliant by the winner. Campo Basso 4th. Then Ironical, it made some headway. From Happy Adam, Porto Rafty, Swanky Toff loomed up top of the straight, dropped right out. Kate's Rebel.
They're all squared away here. Race number 5, benchmark 64 over 1,200 metres. Light went on, then came off, and Starter set them on their way here. So going quickly was the grey down on the inside, Load and Go. So it's going to be ridden much more positively today to take up a forward position. Going to second was Submerged. Roll On Drunk heading up around it just to head it off. Then Unlimited Ability. Trying to slot in 1-1. Then came Cork Harbour, who's deep. On the outside of Bun and Burt, Sizzling Sonata. Grand Host was next. Vivacious Award and Star Jan whips them in. 6.5 lengths, top end to tail. In front, the grey. Load and Go. Roll On Drunkard's outside at the 600-metre mark. Then came Submerged, who's getting a suck run underneath it. Unlimited Ability, Cork Harbour, Sizzling Sonata. Bunenbert splits them. Then Grand Host, Star Jan. Last of all, Vivacious Award. 400 left to travel here. Load and Go in front. Roll On Drunk, though, I think might have gone on by. Submerged came off their heels out 3 wide. Then came Unlimited Ability, Cork Harbour, Grand Host and Star Jan at the head of the others. They wheel around the dog leg. Roll On Drunk said, catch me if you can. Tried to skip away by 2 or 3 to Submerge. Then Sizzling Sonata. Star Jan late, but this looks all over. Roll On Drunk has pitched a winning break, and Roll On Drunk's going to go in and win by about 2.5 to Star Jan second. Third, Submerge, Sizzling Sonata, Vivacious Award. Then came Cork Harbour, Unlimited Ability, Grand Host. Load and Go didn't perform, ridden a little bit upside down, and the last one was Bunenbert.
We're ready to go here. Stand by. Diamonds Are drawn the inside. Set, ready and racing. Diamonds Are walked out of the machine there. It's last early. Aussie Sojourn was snagged at the start as well. Max Fire actually began pretty well here, and Max Fire's looking for the lead. It's challenged by Ammo Amore. Fulton Street and also Splash Some Cash are also rolling forward as well. So there they go past the judge the first time. And it's going to be Fulton Street who takes them into the back straight in this year's Kangaroo Island Cup. Second, Splash Some Cash looking for the three-peat. 3 years in a row he's looking for, and the speed's good in the Cup. 5 lengths away to Ammo Amore in third. Hamslet's in fourth. Then came Max Fire around the outside of Hypercane. Then came Dominus, who's racing beyond midfield in the green silks. It's a cracking speed in the Cup. Aussie Sojourn, Stealthy Lucas together, and Diamonds Are the winner of this race in 2020. Is 4 lengths away at the rear of the field. Fulton Street's out on top. 1,000 metres to go in the Cup. Splash Some Cash, not letting him get too far ahead. 5, 6 lengths away the others here. Ammo Amore runs in third. Then Hamslet. Then came Dominus the inside. Hypercane. Max Fire gets going. They're racing off the back. Then Aussie Sojourn. Stealthy Lucas and Diamonds Are is last of all. Well, it's going to be survival of the fittest here. Fulton Street, the toppy, leads them past the 600. 2 lengths clear of Splash Some Cash, who's doing all the chasing. Ammo Amore sliding into it 3 wide. As they work into the bend, Hamslet's 4 out. Aussie Sojourn's coming into it 5 wide. They're about to turn the corner. Hamslet takes the lead. Aussie Sojourn's a length away, starting to join in. Splash Some Cash not done with. They turn. Leader Hamslet trying to get away from them. Kicking back Splash Some Cash. Aussie Sojourn can't quite reach them. Inside the 100. Hamslet in front from Splash Some Cash. Aussie Sojourn. Hamslet's in front though. It's got about 50 metres to go. Hamslet's going to win the Kangaroo Island Cup. Splash Some Cash. How brave was he? He gets second. Photo third, Aussie Sojourn, who just tired a bit. Ammo Amore's with it, and Dominus on the inside. Then Fulton Street